Fire breaks out at a summit meant to save the planet from burning. A deputy chief minister hints at stepping aside, and suddenly MLAs are rushing to Delhi. Washington greenlights missiles and artillery for India. Australia and India are building something big in the Indo-Pacific. And Trump's peace plan for Ukraine, well, it's on paper now, and it's controversial. Let's get into it. Good morning. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint. I'm your host, Nelson John. This is your smart daily briefing on what matters. We cut through the noise so you start your day informed and ahead. It's Friday, November 21st. Let's get started. Australia's Foreign Minister, Penny Wong, recently called the India-Australia partnership never more consequential. Indian External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar echoed that sentiment, noting that democracies carry greater responsibility in today's complex geopolitical situation. So what's actually happening between these two countries? The relationship has moved well beyond handshakes and joint statements. Since 2020, when both sides upgraded to a comprehensive strategic partnership, cooperation has expanded across defense, trade and technology. On the military front, India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh's visit to Australia in October 2025 delivered concrete outcomes. Now, both countries have arrangements for mutual logistics support at military bases, air-to-air refueling between their air force, and submarine rescue coordination. Joint exercises like Oz Index and Malabar have grown more complex. The Quad, which brings together India, Australia, the US and Japan, has become a key platform for both nations to coordinate on maritime security and supply chain resilience. Trade is growing too. After the Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement that kicked in during 2022, India became Australia's seventh largest trading partner. Indian exports to Australia jumped 14% in 2023-24 fiscal year. Negotiations are underway for a more ambitious deal. There is also a human dimension. The Indian diaspora is now the fastest growing migrant community in Australia, creating what diplomats call a living bridge between both societies. Challenges, however, remain. India's preference for strategic autonomy sometimes clashes with Australia's alliance-based approach. But both sides appear committed to making this work. A fire broke out at the UN climate conference in Belém, Brazil yesterday, forcing thousands to evacuate and suspend critical negotiations for over 6 hours. The blaze started around 2 p.m. local time at the East African Community stand inside the Africa Pavilion. This happened in the Blue Zone,